So a lot of us want the results from putting in the work. We want the woman gawking on us. We want the woman riding her big old ass riding on us. But one thing, dog, that all come when you at the finish line. Until you get to the finish line, they don't see the vision. Until you get to the finish line, they don't see your worth fully. They may see the potential and they may see where you're heading, but a lot still won't choose you until you get to the finish line. Now, you could use it as your motivation, but I would say overall, if you put the purpose as your motivation and the things you actually want to do, your passions and things of sort, then you won't be willed by a woman. Because the woman is just the person in line waiting to ride the roller coaster. The woman is just the thrill seeker. The thrill seeker you could provide for her. But we get mistaken where we not getting results when we haven't even did 10 miles in the marathon yet. We're doing a marathon and you want results before you even get to the finish line or get even close to finishing the finish line. Finishing to the finish line. Let's be honest. We live in the modern day world, man. It's not where, people are just looking to get settled down with a guy who has potential, a guy who's got a good head on his shoulder and things like that. Yeah, that's good traits that a woman may pay attention to. But what are you providing? What do you have going on in your life that she can boast about? Do you have money to take care of yourself? Do you have your own things? Do you have the social status? She probably wants you to be 6 foot. She probably wants you to have a big old meat stick, a big old pogo stick. But once you accept what you have and you cocky and you arrogant about what you have, she accepts it too. All of a sudden, she's sucking on your pogo stick. It feel way bigger in her mouth because you're cocky and arrogant with your stuff. You let your pogo stick hang. All of a sudden, you know where you're gonna go in life, and you taking lead in your life, and you're doing the running in the marathon. She may want to be a part of it. She may make you the exception. But what you have to understand, that's not most. Most want to see you at the finish line. Most wants to see you be the not so average. Be the guy who just make her heels over toes over herself and over you. So stop tripping about where they at. Where are you at? Are you present on what you need to do? Are you taking lead in your life to make the woman want to follow? To make her just want to get on her knees and just give you the fellatio? With all due respect, you want the woman to worship you and worship what you got going on? Worship your body. Because at the end of the day, as men, we want love too. We want love too. But we have to pour all the love into the purpose. All the love into the purpose, and all of a sudden she's giving you fellatio. All of a sudden she wants to ride you and drain you in and out, 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 in and out. Because you're doing the extra steps. You taking lead in your life. You're doing what you need to do in your life. You going hard in your life. You're not distracted by the extra noise in your life. You're receiving the messages that's meant to be messages in your life. You're not distracted on the distractions that's coming in your life that's really just supposed to be adding value to your life. You're not worried about what chick is not checking for you. You paying attention to the ones that's checking for you. That wants to just get on her knees and just gawk on your pogo stick. Gawk, gawk, gawk. Because you're not average. You're not the guy who's paying attention to who don't want him. You're not the guy who's putting women first in their life. You know how many men out here is literally just putting women first? like real life goofies, dog. Goofies that put women over family. Like, dog, if that's your woman, that's your, now that she become, she added value to your life, and someone in your family not adding value to your life, that's different. It's situational. But a lot of these shorties not even adding value to your life, and y'all giving them everything, dog. Y'all putting y'all whole life on the line for the shorty who won't even think twice, or who won't even think once to put their life on their line. Not even twice, once. A lot of y'all worrying about where the shorty's at, but not putting in no work to y'all purpose. Y'all not putting in no work to y'all purpose. They all gonna come, man. But you have to come for yourself. Pause. You have to put in the grind to the purpose for yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna do that part for you. She's not gonna gawk you as hard because you're not going as hard for yourself. Is you hitting the sets? Are you as desirable as you possibly can be in your life? Are you drinking water, dog, to make your skin glow? Are you moisturizing? Are you handling your business? Oh, trust and believe she gonna handle your business that you need taken care of when you doing them things. She just riding the poker stick, riding the poker stick, riding the poker stick, riding the poker stick, riding the poker stick. Because you're a man on his purpose and know what he needs to put forth to get the life he needs to get for him and his people. You have your own style. You have your way of just going about this life. It don't have to be like the next man. It don't have to be like me as you're watching this video. Dog, it's however you want to make it, dog. Because at the end of the day, it's your marathon. It's your things and your experiences. It's yourself. The most important thing is yourself. Your truth. And once she see you bringing out your truth and your realness out every single day, dog, she got no choice but to put the pogo stick in her mouth. Because she can't resist it. Most guys are not doing that. But you have to get ways in your marathon. This ain't the 1980. This is not a century ago. The woman is not just loving you because you're a man. They actually view men as below them. Until the man brings forth, I ain't saying prove to yourself that you're worth it to a woman, but I'm saying until a man is on his purpose and his aura is just presenting that he's on his ish and he's real, that he doesn't care for the propaganda, that he handle his business and just that guy for real. The guy that just can't be denied. You think she gonna deny sucking your pogo stick? You think she gonna deny sucking your pogo stick? You think she gonna deny just riding on it real quick? No. No, she can't, dog. You're not average. But you have to do the running in the marathon. You have to get moving. Stop tripping and get moving. Get hungry. Act like you haven't ate. And stop worrying about taking that woman on a date. It's so simple. You get it. You understand. You have the truth. You have the truth. You understand. You're not a goofy. Now make your life a movie. And take care of your stuff. Don't be a part of the propaganda. Get hungry. Get moving. Run and talk to yourself in your life. Life is a marathon. As you running through life, as you jogging and going at your pace in life, talk to yourself. Fire yourself up. Fire yourself up. Because you may need that. You may need that extra oomph to get you where you need to go in your life. You may need that extra oomph. Because I needed it. When I was losing the mind battle, I don't think I was talking to myself enough. Like, nigga, you better than this. You can go get more for yourself. You can go harder. You don't have to trip on the little stuff that's out of your control. I don't think I was telling myself this enough. I don't think I was telling myself, yo, I'm better than this. I don't think I was telling myself, yo, they just don't understand it right now. They just don't understand. But when I get to the finish line, as I get further in the marathon, oh, they all regret it. Oh, now they all in my face. Oh, now she want the pogo stick in her mouth. Oh, now she want the pogo stick deep inside her. All because she didn't understand the truth. She didn't understand the assignment that I was on. She didn't understand I control the pace of this marathon, and I'm getting along in this marathon, and I know the truth to get me farther in this marathon. See, you could deny the facts or you can live with the facts. I'm choosing to live with the facts. I'm choosing to understand that not everyone's going to understand it until it's done. Until it's done of what everybody else can't do. Until it's done that I can't hang around this person no more because they don't want to move along in this marathon. And then you get to choose, okay. You know, she wasn't choosing on me on at this point in the marathon. Now the ballparking, it's always in your hands. It's just back then you may not have known the truth that it was in your hands. You may just was looking for her validation that she saw your truth. Now you have understanding that you hold the truth and you hold value and you are valuable as a man. So now you got it in your ballpark to how you want to go about it. Either you want to, oh, no, you wasn't rocking with me back then. Dismissed. Or you could put the pogo stick in her, hit her spots, and get up out of here and send her away. Because you have value, dog. You have value. You have value. So people, even the women that you send on their way, you still giving them value because you're such a valuable aura. You holding it down for yourself that she takes that energy from you still, whether or not it was just having sex with you or just talking with you real quick. You added value to her life. See, when you get to a point of just understanding it's a marathon and you just hold the truth and you must move forward no matter what, and you're real, dog, whoever come in your life, you just gonna offer value to. Because that's just your aura. People just pick up and learn stuff off you. You're also willing to learn. Like you don't know nothing. But it all starts with us and this marathon we running. And the truth we hold. And the realness we hold. Man, like my stuff. Comment. Hold the value, dog. And subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all in another one.